Philadelphia. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, as an East Coast guy, you've traveled the globe. You can appreciate the thirst and the passion of these fans.
There's no doubt about it. It lives here in Philadelphia. And how about only a couple of years ago, this team had just won 28 games. Now we're talking about them potentially winning an NBA championship.
They've waited a long time, and now perhaps comes the reward. The opening tip. Won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. Simmons into the front court, looking to make something happen. Jay, what's the next step for Ben Simmons?
MVP, Ed. To win the MVP. But perception is reality. And I've been hearing this stuff from a lot of people who have been watching Ben Simmons show out this past summer on IG. Ben Simmons needs to get back to the lab, stay in the gym, continue to work on that jump shot, because this is still a team that lost 1-4 to the Celtics without Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward.
And draws the foul.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First one goes down. Two for two on that trip. Simmons with it. Down just a couple. Here comes the screen. Oh, Ben Simmons missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Joel Embiid knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
That's rebounded by Embiid. Harris. Curling inside. Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Nice pass to get things going.
There are certain guys in this attempt can still be a poster.
Simmons to Embiid. Shot from the lane won't go. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Nothing going here on that drive. Joel Embiid, huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Sixers have the basketball. To Embiid. Blocked away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Screen coming.
Screen coming your way. Screen coming your way.
Joel Embiid tips it. That's his third block this evening.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Pick up. Self-check.
Nothing going here on that drive. And breaks it up. Simmons to Embiid. And that's rebounded by Memphis. Beyond the arc for three. Textbook defense. Sixers finally break through. 52 wins last year. But, Jay, where do they factor in a top-heavy Atlantic division?
I still see this team finishing on the outside looking in. What I mean by outside is the 2 or 3 spot. I think this is Boston's division to lose, Boston's conference to lose. But still, the question mark still is around Ben Simmons and his ability to shoot the ball down the stretch.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Here comes the screen. Joel Embiid.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. The drive, right to the basket. From the painted area, won't go down. Driving right to the basket. Ben Simmons pins it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
From the outside, no good. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Tested a shot. I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
The assist from number 21, Joel Embiid.
For three, not getting the bounce. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot.
Oh, out there looking like the Dikembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Substitutions, Memphis.
To Horford. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
To Horford. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Got it. Got it.
Love the hustle. Sprawled out on the deck. Smith with it up top. Up 5. Horford. To Simmons. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Booker. Now pass stolen by the Sixers. Nothing going here on that drive. And he knocks it down, Jay.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Sizing up the defense to Howard. And the finish, slam dunk.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Here's Simmons with it up top. Leads 5. Screen coming.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. And that one is out. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
That's out. Last touch by Al Horford. Grizzlies retain the possession.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Oh, he can't connect. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 31.
Goes 2 for 2.
Way to shoot it.
Philadelphia with the basketball. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Now a steal by Philly. Count the basket inside.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
It looks like he's... I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Oh, Neto up against the 8-time All-Star. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Can't miss those. There it is. Al Horford. 3 for 4. Good start.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Memphis with the rock. Here comes the screen. To Howard. From long range. That no good. Off the mark. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw is good. The lead is down to 3. Sixers control it.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me.
To Tobias Harris. It's good.
2 points. The assist from number 9, Kyle Quinn.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
The assist from number 10.
Long He from 3/4 court. First quarter's complete. It's the Sixers out in front. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Sets him up. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
He's denied.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Can't connect. Sixers have the basketball. Probing the defense. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
He gets it.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Shot from the lane won't go. Tosses. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Well, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Kyle O'Quinn with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Goes to the right side. And he finishes at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Nothing going here on that drive. For 3. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Blocked away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Horford. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Memphis, they've got it. Booker. Kyle O'Quinn able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
From the outside, no good. Screen coming. Oh, nice find for the basket.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a 3-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Here comes the screen. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now.
Time to shuffle things up. Simmons. 5 on the shot clock for Philadelphia. To Simmons. Lets it fly from long range. Not a good shot there as he misses it. Count the bucket for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Tobias Harris. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. It's Grizzlies ball.
Screen come.
Joel Embiid snatching it out of the air. Ooh, 5 now. New blood coming in for both sides. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Into the front court comes Simmons. 5-point game. To Embiid. It's a big finish.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Good look there, but it's no good. To Simmons. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's how you defend. Now pass stolen by the Sixers. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Grizzlies own the basketball. Here comes the screen. The drive right to the basket. Joel Embiid swats it. Incredible. 6 tonight.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Embiid, good for 2.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Almost, but no good. Simmons with it. Down by 1. To Embiid. To Simmons. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jump and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Drive here, but the shot stays out. To Simmons. Harris knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Joel Embiid sends it away. Make that 7.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For Philadelphia, number 22. Into the game for Memphis, number 25.
Deep left corner. To Embiid. Joel Embiid. 4 out of 7.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Nothing going here on that drive. Ben Simmons sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Simmons. Perfect feed to set up the basket. Memphis with the rock. Wide open look, won't go. To Embiid. Able to convert inside.
4-2. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Evans. Five seconds to shoot. Rims out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Evans. The rebound taken down by the Sixers.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
And throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Now a steal by Philly.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Evans. Here comes the screen. And scores.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance. And a talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Here we go. Here we go. I got ball. It's all me.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Deep three at the buzzer. We have reached the break. It's the Sixers out in front. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.